Yes, welcome back to Werewolf the Apocalypse and Weird Science Part 8, which may or may not be the final session of this particular story. Who knows? This is Werewolf the Apocalypse and the stories that were written for that game originally back in the 90s. So they're weird and apparently a bit sciencey. Though I would argue that what you've seen inside that compound seems a bit weird sciencey too, because Banes and yeah. Question is, do the humans in there know that there are Banes everywhere?
I know where that psychiatrist lives, so maybe
Yes,
after
you
we
do.
rescue this poor girl, I'll go and ask her some questions involving a tire iron.
Ouch. What if she doesn't know anything about the worm? What if
Then she'll have a sore knee, okay?
then she'll have a sore knee? Fair enough. This show is rated R for playing monsters that are monsters and use violence as a solution maybe too often.
Werewolves are literally jihadists, but what if the jihadists were right?
What if the jihadists were right? Yeah, that is. I don't even know that the jihadists are right in this setting either, because Children of Gaia, yo.
I'd say the Children of Gaia also count as jihadists in this context.
Do they?
Yes, totally. They're like the Taliban. Okay, if the Red
No.
Talons are, they're like the Taliban.
They're like peace and reconciliation, and everybody should be nice to each other.
Maybe closer to the IRGC then. Okay.
Gee, you're really okay. No, I think they're more like very hippie-like peace, love, and understanding movement that might
Yeah,
whose
But
primary flaw is that they're out of touch with the fact that sometimes violence is needed.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to do some CIA shit to some people.
Exactly, and they have a very difficult time reconciling that. Anyway, do introduce your own werewolves, please.
Yeah, I guess in terms of the whole jihadist and allegory, my character is Jake Stromfeld, the Get a Fenris Alrune. I guess in this case, full on ISIS. Full on, man.
I'm John, I'm playing Paul, aka Skitters and Shadows, the Bone or Ragabash. I guess in this.
I'll go next time. Roger, I'm playing Miles Stormspeaker Lincoln, Walker Galliard.
What, one of those UK Wahhabists?
Gods. I'm Zest, and I play a Seraphink Philodox named Austin.
There's only one god, and his name is Allah.
Would you stop? Seriously, enough.
If we're going with
bit too
guns,
far.
wouldn't that make us more like the Weather Underground?
Yes, maybe.
Or the Symbionese Liberation Army?
Yes, those guys too.
Dog, are we Hamas?
Anyway, the Heelwalker Pack last time continued their infiltration of the research lab, seeking to rescue a lost werewolf known as Jane Doe. Skitters and Jake descended into the basement of Building 5, confronting security guards at the station down there. And it was a brief and bloody altercation where one guard was killed in a spray of blood and limbs and guts, and the other was terrified into submission, and you gained access to a large vault door. Outside, Stormspeaker peered into the Umbra to communicate with the facility's supercomputer, learning of a nearby reactor and a building teeming with spiritual corruption. Austin managed to bluff his way through a radio check-in. Actually, he didn't. His luck ran out. Inside the vault, you found Jane Doe, a young woman in a hospital gown, heavily sedated and chained in a straitjacket. After freeing her, Jake lifted her unconscious form and the group began to escape. Security jeep closed in because of the strange call that came in from the guard hut. And Austin and Stormspeaker created diversion. Stormspeaker turned off the compound lights. Austin attempted to shift into his monstrous Crenus form to invoke delirium, but lost the wolf. Jake was already in his terrifying war form and caused the pursuing guards to panic. The jeep crashed as they fled in terror. And then you scattered as a pack. Jake just running away with Jane Doe and getting a massive head start. And Jake made the controversial decision to run directly into a nearby swamp, which is known to be spiritually dangerous.
Weird.
With his survival skills, he navigated the treacherous terrain with ease, while the rest of the pack struggled to follow his path. Skitters ended with carrying the exhausted runs to fire, and Austin, having lost his connection to the wolf spirit, also lost his capacity as gift to track the packmate, so you had to go on mundane tracking. You eventually emerged from the swamp and regrouped at the edge of the Cauldron Rock Sept's territory. Upon reaching the Sept, they were met by the Red Talons, led by Tall Wolf, and the local werewolves were displeased by your arrival and detected something amiss with Jane Doe. A theurge revealed that a silver cord extended from her, indicating her soul was separated from her body. And so, you now can't use the moon bridge yet. You have to find her soul first. And so, you are going to have to go back into the dangerous spiritual landscape to retrieve Jane Doe's soul. But before you're going to do that, of course, you are taking what is referred to in many role-playing games as a long rest. And I think that is going to do you a world of good. At least some of you all have willpower to regain, for example. Like, almost all of you, actually. And because you're doing it as a long rest, I'm also going to have you heal superficial health damage, because that makes sense. Oh, you feel so much better, Austin, after this good long rest. Just a whole different you. You who are ready for trials and trepidations, perhaps.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's step sideways. Wait, first I'll tell Frankie to watch Jane Doe and the rest.
Not to Frankie watching. He should stay here. But objection to immediately going. I have an idea.
And that is?
Just we wait till night, howl at the moon,
No.
rage. It's just
We have.
I've got enough rage. I don't need any more.
I have 4 points of range. I have
we
the
wait
wolf.
here,
That's enough.
the more our plan to get alibis in New York.
Yeah,
start
we
being
can't.
wavy.
We need to.
Well, can we at the very least put on the body paint?
If you want to put on the body paint, yeah, sure, go ahead.
The problem is that I believe both Runs to Fire and I don't have the wolf right now.
Oh, if
Yeah.
you don't have the wolf, then we do have. Jake,
Wait,
you need
what
to
about
do right
the,
rage, so.
The moon in a box thing we've got.
This is
Yeah.
what you. Jake doesn't know what he's doing at all, does he? Yeah, no. He suggested waiting for the moon to rise for no reason. Yeah, fuck you.
Nobody said that.
Yeah, nobody said it directly. Whatever. Anyway, do you want to perform the rite of rage or not?
Yeah, perform the rite of rage, and then we can do the moon thing as well.
All right then. So, I guess this will be rite of rage with Heart of Ice and Runs to Fire.
Yes.
Yep. Glory and intimidation.
We did it. So we all get a point of rage.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, and we can do. You can do the moon gleam thing as well, Jake.
Yeah, let's do it. I pull out Moongleam.
We all go.
And
Woo!
All right
Okay.
then. Rage.
Okay, and now we step sideways.
First of all,
Or
quick scene of me applying some body paint. I want to be prepared if we're running into a dangerous place. Okay, I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, we should probably try to at least make ourselves as prepared as possible. I will also put the body paint on because I am still a bit tired.
And also, after applying the body paint, switch to Hispo.
I believe. How much body paint did we have to start with? We had
10 to start with, and then we used 4, I believe, for the first round,
Yeah.
and then we have 6. So if True Strike and I use it, so that's 4 left, 4
Yep,
uses left.
that makes sense.
Unless does anybody else want to use the paint as well, or is it just me and True Strike?
I don't want
Yeah,
to.
I'll use the paint and then go into lupus form. So we don't run the risk of anybody seeing Miles in his human form.
I'll also go lupus after I put the paint on. So there's 3 uses of the paint left.
Yes.
Very well.
Do we put the fire as an NPC also does the body paint?
Yeah, let's give some to Run Fire. She's not a combat.
Yeah,
Person
yeah. She
need
has
armor.
some extra stamina. She has a pretty sturdy stamina, but she is not a combat-oriented person, really.
Like, not a combat wombat.
Neither am I, to be honest. Here we
For
are.
being a Theurge, she can hold her own. She has 3 when taking half with Brawl, but she doesn't have any gifts to support that, so... Because she's a Theurge.
Yeah. What was I gonna do? So before we start, this is above the question. So the moon gleam rock gives you just 1 rage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I have to add my that I added my rage counters per.
And
So I
it's-
have to know.
Pretty powerful that you take out Moongleam out of the bag, and since it's still it's a Gaillard moon, so it's gonna be very bright in that glen for a moment as you're all enveloped by the power of Luna right next to you. Your hearts have been fortified with the purpose, your true purpose as warriors of Gaia.
Let's get to it.
Let's get
Wonderful.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, what are we standing around waiting for?
we were trying to find the center point of the silver cord, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, let's step sideways now. Sure. I think we're as close as we can.
To get.
more or
No,
less.
we're actually in the outskirts of the Cairn.
Oh, I thought we got to the outskirts of the Wildland.
We found a safe place. That's as far as we said.
Mikhail, are we close to the center of the Wildling in the human world?
No.
Okay, let's go closer.
Yeah, well, let's follow the silver cord now that
Yeah.
once the fire gets.
Yeah, sorry, I must have misremembered. I thought we were already pretty fucking close.
We are going to go to the swamp
Yeah.
and meet the swamp people.
Swamp people, swamp people.
People, swamp people.
Exactly. People swamps. Wait, what? The swamp of peoples.
We call that Louisiana. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
That I'm not gonna contest nothing. You know your American states better than I do. Okay. Did I have fixed that? Yes, I did. Excellent. The swamp. The outskirts of. And one of you is using penumbral senses, I believe. Who might that be? It could be. We could draw upon Buggy.
Wait, don't we have Ricky Rat? And doesn't he have a physical form?
Ricky Rat.
You mean Scratch?
Oh, yeah, Scratch. Frankie!
Yes,
Frankie
yes, he does.
Scratch. Yeah, couldn't he just tell us?
Yeah, sure. He's not going to be able to talk to you. He can talk to Skitters, obviously.
Roger, Miles has the knife, so he can just look through.
Yes,
yeah,
he
but
does.
he's free.
So who is going to look through? That's my question.
Okay, I'll have Scratch look.
I
through
can't
first.
do it because I can't use the dagger in Mum's form.
Oh no, you've not done. Okay, I'll ask Scratch what's going on in the wild. In the
Buggy
Umbra.
has penumbral senses, so she can look through as well.
Oh, okay, I get Buggy to do it.
Oh. So you get not a second-hand account, as it were. Wow, I roll amazingly, like always. You can
You're in a lot of things.
absolutely trust me to roll great.
We
There we
believe in
go.
you.
We believe.
See?
Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. That is absolutely what we need here. Strong belief in the game master. Buggy will say, as you're coming down here into the swamp world, this is late winter, early spring, so it's still cold. It's still very misty. It's still very foggy. It's late in the afternoon, so the day's heat is going to soon be replaced by the cold of night. There will definitely be cold enough places as you're walking through this swamp-like area where your feet are cracking through crusts of ice, and where the tall grasses are also covered with snow and frost and such. So it's a chilly place to be, and Buggy will tell that we have to go this way, and to follow the silver cord. And as you continue doing this, this is strange. You are walking towards what you know to be the wilding place. But as she is trying to guide you that way, in the physical world, like, she can see the silver cord. She says this, I can see the silver cord going that way, and she's pointing with her nose. But then she's trying to orient you in the physical world, and you are going around all the time. You're not going closer to... Why don't we have navigation checks here? Jake, you're a navigator, aren't you?
Yeah, so what is this? Survival?
Yes, absolutely.
Wisdom. Wits. Alright. Holy shit.
Damn.
That is an El Duende check, if I ever did see one.
Yeah, it's like I steal Mikhail's luck sometimes.
Yes, you do.
Good.
Absolutely. There's a case here of luck stealing, without any doubt. Yeah, you will notice that you are definitely not... You remember, Jake, when you looked into the Umbra, you saw the wildling, you were up in the hills, and you could see the wildling as the southeast corner of the swamp. But right now, you will have walked for a good hour or so, and you keep going in circles around the outskirts of the swamp, sometimes into the swamp, if you will, but not towards the wildling. There's always something that makes it impassable to go in there. A wide stretch of water, a set of really stalwart brambles, some old discarded barbed wire that has floated into a lump that makes it hard to go that way. It's as if the swamp itself resists your attempt to go after the silver cord in the physical plane.
Oh, by the way, I have a question.
Yes?
Before I say that. Is either... Oh my god, I'm so tired I forgot the names. Paul or Austin carrying our patient's body?
I can carry her while we make our way to the central point.
Alright, so I guess after hearing this news, I'll just say, we're going around in circles. I think the wildling itself is blocking us from entering it in the physical world.
Okay.
I think
Then...
we just have to park our asses and just go in.
Yeah, okay. We'll put down
There's
Jane
one
Doe.
option, we can go into the Umbra now and walk in that way. Or we could just stop trying to follow the silver cord, walk straight into the center of the swamp in physical world without getting distracted, and then go in once we're deeper.
Okay, let's try that.
I guess.
With 5 successes on the navigation check, this is as good as it gets. So...
Yeah, so I guess Jake will just say, sorry, this is as far as we're going to get.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, he's just resolute on this. We're not getting any farther in the physical world.
I would like you all to roll Resolve and Composure, please.
All of us?
Yep.
That's,
And I want difficulty 3, please.
oh, there's composure. I was like, what the fuck is it?
Successes, of course, because it's me.
Because it's you.
There.
Well, look at that. You're all succeeding quite well. Dang it.
I didn't succeed if you need someone to fail.
Didn't you?
No, I rolled.
Oh my. Oh, that's terrible. I see that now. Yeah.
I didn't have said anything. You
You could have said, yeah. Oh, look at
You're
that.
But
He
I-
succeeds as well.
Sure.
Alright, so we have Paul. Okay then. Skitters.
Yo.
You see a number of paths here in the swamp that could lead you to a really cool hall. You are absolutely certain that if you take that path over there, you will get to some old, like, bootlegger distillery that has all the cash. Like,
Oh,
like
cool.
heaps of gold from the...
Then I start going in that direction. I'm about to get some money.
Which is obviously the direction away from everybody else.
Someone stop him, I just say, casually, as I direct Beth.
Of course. Fucking course. Let's see. What can we do to stop him?
Yes, where the hell are we going?
There's somebody this way. Do.
Get the hell back here.
You're not the boss of me.
Sure.
Or if
God.
you're the boss of him. Can you tell him?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I probably should. Hey, get back here. We got a mission, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I'll mark this place in my mind, Mikhail, to come back to later.
Very well.
And you better not be teasing me with some sort of magic trick, swamp. There better be money, or I'll be very angry with this swamp.
Very, very money. What are you going on about?
Money. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and find my big old treasure chest full of gold. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Runs to
well-
Fire will mutter something about, I think the catfish are laughing at us.
Wouldn't be the
Okay.
first time.
Can we? If we're going forward, let's go forward. I'll follow you, Austin.
All right. We'll continue on through the following the silver cord to get to the center point of Jane Doe's body, or soul rather.
This is about as close as you can get without jumping into the actual Umbra.
Yeah, we're in
Alright.
it now. We're like
Yeah.
in the sector. We can go no farther.
All right then. And there's something
This
else.
No
swamp
more
has had a
physical
tendency
bugs,
to divert you all the time. And it's a bit
Guess it's
annoying
time.
because when you go back, it's like a labyrinth, but it's like the labyrinth changes when you're looking away. Even though you're in the physical world.
Of course it does. All right, is everybody resolved to go in?
Yeah.
Can we take Jane Doe with us, or does she have
No, we can't because her soul is her wolf part, so she can't go into the Umbra.
So we will have to leave her somewhere at least.
Yeah,
She's
we
go
leave her
ahead.
here. We leave Frank keeping an eye on her, and we'll go get her soul.
That's the
Sure
best
she
we can
doesn't
do.
grab it.
Yeah.
That's the best we can do.
Alright, so someone is gonna... We don't even have to play out the role for the ritual, do we? Because everybody has the rite of shadow passage, and...
Also, this is a wild thing. Well,
yeah, the gauntlet has never been weaker for you. If there ever was... Just as the gauntlet was super strong in the research facility, it's almost so paper thin here that you hardly need penumbral senses to see through it. It's... Sometimes, do you actually see the spirits inside the trees? Are the fishes looking at you with more intelligence than you're used to? It's odd and unsettling.
do you mind if I guess, give you my own version of like describing the ritual?
Feel free to.
I like to think that since the gauntlet is so weak here, we literally treat it like spider webs and just walk through.
Yeah.
And since it is kind of actual literal spider webs, yeah, it's
Well,
just
spider
literally-
web is more associated to the weaver specifically, but I know
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get what you mean.
You get what I'm saying, though.
Yes. It's a light membrane that you just step through, and
Just shake off afterwards.
yes. And then all the colors become so much more vivid. And walking on top of the water is much easier than it was before.
To another even bigger pain.
Or just a little bit of pain, maybe. Who knows? Here you can all see the silver cord, and it's just very easy to follow it. But it's not really going to take that long before the Umbra starts becoming unsettling again. The ground itself underneath you starts rolling. It's like the surface of a dark ocean. Hills rise and fall beneath your feet, trees lean and straighten like kelp in a tide. The silver cord stays perfectly straight, but the land around you moves in slow, nauseating waves. Everybody dexterity athletics, please. Difficulty 3.
Dexterity athletics. Okay.
Oh,
What's up?
I win. I take half.
Oh, I gotta succeed all of this, or not at all. Okay.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. I don't know. That's athletics, right? Wait, that's not athletics.
You're
No.
cooked.
I
You're
am so
fucked.
cool.
Oh my god. Oh.
Miles.
one day- Buggy. Jake is gonna have to one day drag all of you to the gym.
Wait, I don't even need to roll.
I also don't need a roll.
Okay. So we have Buggy, and we have Miles, and we have Austin. You will tumble down, and basically, as you're trying to walk on this wave of terrain, one of the waves just grab you, and you tumble down on the wrong side. And now the pack is separated. And we have a brutal failure on Buggy, don't we? Like, why doesn't it say brutal failure, though? That's weird. Is it because
She
you
got
had...
one extra succeed?
Oh, maybe. Okay. I thought it was when you had to once that it's always brutal failure, but apparently not. So, Storm Speaker, I am going to give you... Oh. You know what? You're physical here, aren't you? You're physically here. And Austin, you're not, you know, in as bad a shape, but both of you will be rolled by the landscape itself. Trees entangle you, brambles stick you, and trying to just get footing, it twists your arms and legs, and it hurts quite a bit, so I've given you some superficial damage. I have Wits and Occult, please.
For all of us?
Any who wants to try to roll.
I don't want to try because I'm at -2 and I have 2 dice on wits.
Very well.
No,
I could give it a try. Why not?
Buggy will take half and get 3.
Oh no. Okay, let's
It's
see.
on the tip of Jake's tongue.
Buggy's standing on top of all this heaving land and saying, don't struggle, don't fight against it. It's trying to help. It's lifting us toward the cord. And then it just overcorrects.
I see.
She is going to try to talk to the land.
As soon as Austin hears Buggy say that, he's just gonna relax.
Yeah, Jake will just chill out too.
They just lie there like a starfish mode, just
Starfish
their
mode
arms
will
and legs out.
flump.
Just extend their arms and legs out, just relaxing.
Oh, she's gonna need willpower very soon.
As in, she's running out of willpower?
She has 1 left. But
Okay.
she is going to talk to the land, and she puts both paws on top of the land, and then she will bark and snarl and whine a little bit, and this causes the waves to settle into a slow, walkable rhythm. And now it feels easier to walk on it.
I was having a relaxing moment there. Alright. Let's continue on, I guess.
Let's.
We still see the silver core, right?
Oh yeah,
Within our sight.
absolutely.
Okay, then
Continue
yeah,
on.
let's continue on then.
So assuming nothing goes wrong, fairly pleasant part of the mission.
As soon as the 3 strikes, I hope something goes wrong. You're just gonna have a look. Just gonna give him a look.
The look of, you had to jinx it, didn't you? That is the look you're giving.
Yep, it's like,
And I just
really?
know it is the look you're giving.
Really? We just got here.
Well,
Fine.
you are going to see the marsh opening up ahead, filled with cattails. You know what cattails are, right? The plant.
Yes.
Only these are 12 foot tall and absolutely impossible colors. They're gold, violet, oily green, newborn pink, and other colors that are just making your eyes water. Each cattail head turns slowly, and they're watching you, these cattails.
I just think.
Oh, was that El Duende?
Jake just looks at them and just says, "Forbidden hot dogs."
No. No.
You talk to them?
No, I just look at their general direction and say something. If they respond, that's up to them.
They respond. They start singing in a soft harmony. It's indeed a calming song.
This is not good.
A
This is not
thing
good.
of soothing beauty, you can say. How about resolve and composure checks, everyone?
Not again.
Yes!
Yeah, it's gonna be a push.
This is going great.
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. At least Buggy's fine. And oh, Lord.
She is fine.
Okay,
For
so 4
once,
successes.
she gets the right type of roll.
Yeah.
Brutal outcome on Skitters. Oh my god.
Skitters and Truth Strike. Oh no.
My little jump kick.
Miles is fine though. Austin, are you fine?
Yeah, I got 4 successes.
Oh goody.
I'm cooked.
Oh, there you are, yeah.
I'm cooked.
Well, you are a little bit cooked, definitely.
You're a bit cooked. Don't say that.
Fight the rest of the group? Is it that bad?
I hope not.
Oh my god. That'd be like worse than fighting like a fucking like Nexus crawler at this point.
Everything is
Well,
just weird. I can say for the rest of the group that Miles and Buggy and Austin, you have passed by the cattails. And then when you turn back, because you're following the silver cord, you will see Skitters and Jake who are just walking in among the cattails, and they're just standing there. You're not sure. They're swaying with the cattails back and forth. And for Jake and Skitters, you're seeing how the rainbow cattails, they're stopping swaying. They're no longer swaying. The song narrows. It sounds, for you, Jake, like a battlefield or underwater. Heartbeats, panicked breathing, the wet snap of bone, thunder of paws. You see yourself moving through the world as the perfect killer. No hesitation, no guilt, no questioning eyes from the pack afterwards. Every enemy is truly an enemy. Every throat beneath your jaws deserves to be there. Your one eye see the world with perfect clarity. Just holy certainty. The worm is everywhere and you are the answer.
Oh no.
Then the vision softens a little bit. You see the pack standing behind you, safe because of you. They do not flinch from the blood on your muzzle. They do not ask whether you went too far. They say you are necessary. They say you are good.
All true. All true.
All true. Skitters, you are among the cattails, and the song turns thin and quick, like lockpicks clicking in a dark room. You see every path in the world at once. Every shadow is open for you. Every locked door that you want to touch. Every camera blinks at just the wrong time. You move through the NNL, through Cedar Hollow, through every place that has ever told you no, and you leave with everything you want. Keys, money, names, secrets. Protecting the lives of the innocent from the nefarious agents of the worm.
Yeah, love crime.
And punishing the guilty?
Absolutely. You have
Yay!
all the evidence on the guilty. But then the vision changes. You are smaller. Are you younger, maybe? Not hunted. Not distrusted. Someone laughs when you steal food from a table. Not because it's funny that you are desperate, but they were going to give it to you anyway. Hands are reaching out for you without grabbing. Voices are saying your name without accusation. You're not liability. You are not a problem. You're not the one everyone expects to do something awful. You are clever, cherished, and forgiven
Oh my
before
god,
you even
this
need
sounds
to
like a
be.
nightmare. This sounds terrible. This is like that nightmare where Homer and Bart end up hugging. I go, ah! I'm so scared by actual human love that this is frightening to me.
The two visions braid together. The perfect thief and the beloved child. You can take anything and everyone will still love you. And that is what you both feel in there. I don't know what the rest of the pack wants to do with you guys, because you're standing right there in the things and just swaying.
Austin's gonna call out to both of them. Hey! You two.
Do we hear them?
You probably have to get closer to them. They can't seem to hear you right now.
Oh, for the love of... And he's gonna get a little bit closer. He's gonna try again.
Yeah.
True strike. Skitters. You there?
Do we hear that?
Yes, you do. And
Huh?
Austin, as you're snapping them out of it, you're imagining that you can hear Jake mutter something under his breath. Just point me, I'll make it clean.
Okay, that's...
Jake, I'm gonna give you a unique choice here. Either I'm gonna take away a willpower for you, or I could give you a Hauglosk.
Like, permanent willpower point, just...
No, not permanent, just a superficial willpower damage.
Oh, that's it? Yeah, sure, have it. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I'm not taking a Hogloss. Holy shit.
You're not taking a Hauglosk. But if you took the Hauglosk, you get all your willpower back.
Oh no! I am not taking Hogloss, dog.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm not taking Hogwarts, dog.
I'm just, offering
that's
you
funny.
a nice barter here. I don't understand.
I am a get a Fenris dog. I cannot take more Hogloss points.
Oh no. Oh dear.
I think
Oh,
you
dear.
can, possibly.
No, he cannot. No. No, he cannot. You alright? Are you with us?
Yeah, totally.
What happened?
Let's get out of here.
What about Skitters? I know that True Strike woke up, but what about Skitters?
Yeah, your Skitters is there, right? You can wake him up too. No problem.
Skitters. You hear me?
Okay, I'll take the Hogloss. 2 seconds. I need to take a call. Give me 2
Oh,
seconds.
but I was gonna say Harano instead.
I was gonna say Harano instead. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Because that's
we-
more fun.
Yeah, but there are other ways. There are different ways. That's
I
fine.
give you all your willpower back for a dot of Harano.
Oh, just a single dot of Harano? That's all? This one's terrible, honestly.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be, cackle cackle.
I need to figure
What's
out
the
where the
matter,
heck is...
Snorkin? Never seen a goof before?
Exactly.
Let's see, where the heck is my my oh shit meter? I don't know where I could look at that.
I feel like your shit meter is at this point.
There it is. Okay.
Right.
Okay, there she is. Okay, yeah. Alright, I just wanted to see how much Harano and Hogloss I have, just in case. Just in case something happens. Goodness, I'm glad you guys are back to the wake world.
You're not in the waking world, you are in the Umbra.
Don't worry about it.
And
Same
this is the
difference.
near Umbra, too.
Yeah.
It's same difference, honestly. They're awake, aren't they? It's close enough.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I was not gonna give you Hauglos, I was gonna give you Harano, because if it was a different vision. But
Does
you get
Skitters say character. He's just you wake him up. And, what did I miss?
Yeah, yeah, that actually makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll take the Rhino point anyway. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have full willpower now. You are like, I am loved. Why do we have to fight all the time? It's just...
No, I'd be like, I just had the worst nightmare in the world. I was loved. Can you believe that? Loved. Scary stuff.
You were loved, and that frightens you?
Of course. I'm a maladjusted orphan. All human emotions frighten me.
We're gonna have to unpack that also later, so we'll put a pin on that.
Like I'm
Yeah,
a special thief. I'm a sociopath, practically. At the orphanage, they said I had unsocial or something like that.
Antisocial.
Unsocial attitudes.
That's a bit fucked up.
Yeah, we
Not
were
gonna lie.
gonna, and he's gonna,
We're
and then
not
you,
that one after.
and
We're
then
not
you
letting
hear,
that one fly.
yes, and then you hear Austin mutter to himself, but still saying out loud, "We really should have invested to Guru therapist at some point."
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, like,
this game
by the way-
ridiculous.
And like, you hear genuine concern in Jake's tone, with, like when he said all that. Jake does get angry with y'all, but he does legitimately care about his pack.
The silver cord is crossing a shallow creek, which easy enough to step over. You've stepped over hundreds of those by now. But as you approach, the creek widens suddenly into a brown brackish channel, and a huge catfish arises from the water with whiskers like dangling roots and eyes like wet moons. And it looks at you, even as it holds a deck of playing cards in one fin, and puts a monocle over its very bubbly eye, and speaks in a very bubbly voice. Are you the dream of the body, or is the body the dream of you? It's a very bubbly voice.
Am I the dream of the body, or is the body dream of me?
The second answer, I think.
Neither. Dreams don't exist.
What? Dreams exist? You are in one.
If I'm in a dream, how come there's no one naked with me? Haha.
I am naked, says the catfish. You don't see a thread of clothes on me. You are all naked, but very furry. Unlike my own body that is just beautiful in glittering scales.
Usually it's the man cooking the catfish, not the catfish cooking the man, but he's got you.
You can't really argue with that logic, I guess. Mr. Fish, is it safe to cross your pond?
Of course it's safe. It's lovely. The best water in the whole swamp. That's why I'm here.
You don't want to disturb your home, though.
You come from a strange world, don't you? You're not from around here. I can smell it on you. You smell of... And looks towards Stormspeaker and Skitters. Weaver.
I smell of Weaver.
Yes.
I've never been so insulted in my life. That's whatever.
I'm terribly sorry to have insulted you.
Do you have a
sir.
second, sir? A second that I may issue a challenge to meet you at dawn? Do you have a second? Miles will be my second.
I am terribly sorry, sir. I did not mean that as an insult, and I apologize profusely. I was merely hoping that the two of you gentlemen might be able to instruct me somewhat on the playing of cards and the best whiskey to be had while playing said cards. We don't have any cards here. And you'll see that the cards in his hand just dissipate and become smoke. But whiskey I would like. That brownish liquid that he's swimming in, is that actually whiskey now?
I'll lick it. I'll lick the whiskey. I'll lick the water.
Oh, hell yeah, it's whiskey.
Oh, hell yeah. I sip it aggressively. Just,
Two strike? No. Control yourself, two strike. You don't know. You don't know if it's hallucinogenic whiskey.
This is good. Oh my god. Absolutely lick the science. Absolutely.
fully be desperately.
Okay, I'll play a card game with you. Are you familiar with the rules of poker?
Poker? It sounds like you need a poker to play that, not cards.
Despite the
Okay,
name,
so you're
actually, no.
not familiar. Oh, I'll explain a game to you. Okay, there's this game, right? And okay, we get a card deck. I happen to have it on me. In my pocket. And oh, by the way, Mikhail, this card deck is marked so I can draw any card I like.
Of course it is.
And what we'll do is that I'll give you 5 cards, right? And I'll take 5 cards. And then we put down a card, and you have to match either the suit or the number. And if you can't do either, you have to draw a card. And the first person who runs out of cards wins.
Why don't you roll a charisma persuasion check here? Or are we going to be charisma larceny because you are doing a sleight of hand thing? Yes, charisma
I'll
larceny.
do. Okay, let's say I don't know, I was like, he said he wanted to play cards, so why would I need to convince him to play cards?
No, it's just about how eloquent you are with your instruction.
Oh.
And since we're taking half here, because that's all we need to do, the catfish is just listening in rapt infatuation. And why? This is absolutely fascinating. Skitters in Shadows is your name, yes?
It's one of many I happen to call mine, yes.
But here, in this place, your name is Skitters in Shadows. Yes?
It's my name in a lot of places.
Exactly. But we are now not in a lot of places. We are in this place. Anyway, since you have eloquently and tactically beaten me at this most interesting game of poker, I can tell you that the silver cord you're following is not just a trail. It is a wound line, you could say, between body and spirit. You will find yourself in some very strange places when you follow that.
At this point, while most of this was going on, and Miles was just trying to memorize the song from the plants as best he could, in case he can ever reproduce it in the real world.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the most psychedelic song ever. And for funsies, it's probably gonna hit all the track charts and everything. Right?
When the catfish says it'll take you to the strangest places, Miles will just look around at this catfish and the pool of whiskey and all the other stuff that's already around.
Roger is at this rate of Miles.
I can't hear you properly, Bio.
At this point, Miles and Sylvester are going to be fighting each other for number 1 spot on playlists and shit. Be like a fucking duel.
You will notice too how the gap that became that pool with catfish in it, it's going to close and become, the catfish will bow deeply and return into the water with a splash, and it's now very easy to cross that creek, just like before.
Okay.
By the way,
Oh, that was weird. Am I the only one who thinks talking catfish are weird? I mean,
it's Umbra bullshit. We've seen weirder. Out of character, could we take a 5-minute break?
We could do that. Yes, indeed, sir. Let's take a break and be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Starting now. Boom! We are back. And the pack have a new challenge.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh.
You see a line of metallic ants marching across the living swamp. Each ant is about the size of a fist, made of chrome, glass, and tiny clockwork mandibles. They're trying to staple the ground down with little shining nails, forcing the rolling wildland into neat squares.
Didn't think the Weaver would get in here, given how insane this place is.
Yeah, you can clearly see that they're coming from the NNL, the plant south of the swamp. It's when everything else is twitching and turning around you, that is straight as a line.
Fucked up.
Yeah, the silver cord is going across the line. That it's like, what do you call them? The wandering ants or what have you. So an ant notices the silver cord, and a whole bunch of ants starts to form a ladder out of their own bodies, stretching up towards the silver cord.
It's probably a bad thing, right?
Probably.
Okay, we should probably stop them then.
Yeah. Go up and just say, hey, stop that.
They are not listening to that. But,
All right, so
Store
you're-
Speaker, you're a technologist, aren't you?
Yeah, why don't you do the Weaver thing?
I'd like you to roll a Wits and Technology, please. Difficulty 3, Store Speaker, which I think you can just pass, because you just take half, can't you?
Take half.
Yes, you can. Store Speaker is the one who will notice their patterns. And therefore you can lead them away by giving them something to fix, an orderly thing to fix. A torn notebook, a piece of grid paper, a broken radio, even a neat line scratched in the mud.
So basically just do some bullshit in like the mud, just scratch
Exactly.
up things. Alright then, I can break things. So yeah, just start just causing just a wee bit of havoc around the area.
That makes sense.
By the end of it, the body paint is unfortunately gone because I just go fucking crazy. Mud is everywhere, just boom.
Ugh.
Give him something to worry about. Hell, oh my God.
Everything is perfectly fine around here. It's not trippy at all. What are you talking about? I guess we're leaving the ants behind, aren't we?
We should probably do something about it, so that otherwise they're gonna start building another ladder to it. But I'm not sure how.
You've diverted them now, thanks to Storm Speaker's intervention. He didn't even have to. He could just take half.
And it'd still be fun to.
I think the only way to stop this would be to stop the pollution from the lab. So
Yeah, that's gonna be a tall order. So I'll come
They're
back
not
to that.
here to deal with pollution. That's not their job. Yes, in a sense they are, but they're here to control the land and balance the wild, as it were. That's what the Weaver does. Yeah.
Let's continue on, thanks to Shoestrick's brilliant road of destruction. So that should get them busy for a little while.
Yep. In front
Proud
of
of
you,
Ah, skunk! Sorry.
Yeah, it is a skunk. Black and white skunk on the path. It wears a very proud expression and stands on its two hind legs, tail raised, waddles in front of you a little bit, and says, I am very important. I am extremely dangerous and widely respected in these parts. And it's standing right in the middle of the path that you've been. The silver cord just goes right above it.
I'm going to walk up to the skunk.
Kneel before your king.
I'm just going to placate it and kneel.
I'll say, don't you know this is America? We don't have any kings here.
Very well. Let's go.
Oh.
I don't know. When you say let's go?
This is... Skitters!
Well, I literally refuse to kneel for... I'm sorry if my religious beliefs contradict with your...
I'm not helping you. This is a you issue now.
Skitters?
Yeah.
The skunk turns and sprays.
Oh no.
Can I try
And
to
it's
dodge?
the rainbow-like spray, not just physical.
Okay,
And-
but can I try to dodge?
Nah.
No. Oh, boy.
There's now a rainbow-like ooze coming up from Skitters.
Okay.
You can all smell it, but it doesn't smell like horrible skunk smell. It smells more like someone who has completely overdone 5 different sets of shaving lotion or eau de cologne, something like that.
Oh god, spring it back to
It's
2010.
like a severe around him, which is going to make it very hard for you, Skitters, to sneak up on anyone with a sense of smell.
Okay. I look at him and I say, hey, Peppy, get out of our way. You don't want me to get upset with you, French asshole.
Huh. Yep, the skunk will just walk away. I am, and you can hear the voice from the skunk, I am the king. I am very important, extremely dangerous, and wildly respected. Kneel before me.
You smell like Sears
God, it was-
for a mile.
At least he didn't go full Pepe Le Pew and start chasing runs to fire around.
We can be happy for small mercies.
Yes, let's not imagine that.
I just say to Skitters after sniffing the air, just... You couldn't have been nice for 5 seconds?
It's fine. Skitters at least is not hurt. That's all that that matters right now. Even if he does smell like a Sears perfume aisle, but that's neither here nor there.
Yes.
You
Let's...
keep getting in the fights with spirits like I'm gonna resolve them for you.
Oh no.
Can we just focus on what we're here to do? Let's go. We have a poor innocent girl to save.
You do?
Let's
We're
just keep
trying.
going.
We are, but this is starting to feel a lot more like Alice in Wonderland.
There's
But
no
the
skunks in Alice in Wonderland.
No, but there is that weird caterpillar thing.
Yes, and there would be more Matt if it was Alexander Wonderland. Lewis Carroll was mad about Matt.
I'm pretty sure you two have a well, I can't talk, goodness gracious. The psychotic episode with both you and Two Strike, so, it's close enough.
But there has been zero Matt, okay? So don't say anything about Wonderland unless we run into some weird Matt.
Oh boy. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Alright, let's continue on, and hopefully we have a nice perfume to smell on the way.
You do have a nice perfume. You can see the rainbow wafts from Skitters as he's moving. You keep moving along this silver cord here, and through the marshlands, you can see a low ridge rising in the marsh ahead. As you're getting closer, it looks first a little bit like a hill, and then it looks like a fallen tree. And then it looks like the back of a serpent that is so large that its head and tail are nowhere in sight. The silver cord lies across it.
Gormangonder.
Does anybody see the head of this serpent?
No,
Nope.
it's probably an Ouroboros. Let's just get over it.
Okay, let's go through it, I guess, or jump over it.
Yeah, you go first, Skitters.
I would
Okay.
like a dexterity, stealth, or survival. Skitters is
Oh,
amazing at stealth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
half.
And
You're done.
this
You're
is
over.
an Ouroboros, so it doesn't have a sense of smell.
So,
Because, or if it does, its nose is well away from here.
so you will be able to walk across it with no problem. How about
Yay!
everybody else?
What was the roll again?
Dexterity, stealth, or survival, difficulty 3.
Oh,
Jake gets
okay.
through. Jake gets through and has an extra success.
Very well. Buggy,
Oh god, okay.
maybe?
I don't think I can make this.
Oh.
That wasn't so good.
I can't make that.
Oh no.
I can roll to not. Oh look, she made it.
You're
I'm glad
kidding.
for her.
Oh, wait 2 seconds. Can I make a roll to set up a rope or something for them to climb?
What rope? Did you bring a rope into the Umbra?
No, but there's like all this stuff around that I can build a
Oh,
rope.
foliage.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Wits and survival, how much do you have when taking half?
Wits and survival?
Yeah.
2 in wits, survival, 2 in survival.
Okay.
Two, taking half, 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. So I guess we can add another success, but that is not gonna be enough for Miles or for Austin.
I could do a willpower roll to see if that helps.
You could.
But
you
would
could.
it help if I actually did reroll?
Yes, absolutely. Because if
All right,
you
let's
get 2
see.
successes, you will clear. Because thanks
Uh.
to the help from Stormspeaker, yeah, from Skitters.
I don't trust myself. There it is.
Brutal outcome. Yay.
Yay.
At least I'm on the other side of the snake when you did that.
And Austin was never seen again as the snake swallowed him.
Thank God, I'm out of here.
So you slide between 2 scales into a warm, dark crevice full of shed skins. And you can feel the body of the snake moving, stirring, this great serpent stirring, as you've disturbed its sleep. Someone needs to pull Austin out before he gets crushed by the scales.
I'll try. Dexterity athletics?
Sure.
The summertime has come and all.
Oh, okay. No problem at all. Whew. What would you do, Austin, without Skitters?
Probably die, and that's fine. Look, I'm an investigator. I'm not exactly into the marshlands kind of person.
This is true. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually have to take, much to my chagrin, I'm gonna have to take True Strike's invitation to the gym at some point.
It's probably true, yeah. True Strike is probably true. Anyway. Good news, everybody! The silver cord is no longer hanging so high in the air. It's getting closer and closer to the ground. Bad news, everybody!
We're getting close. Oh.
Everything went
Oh.
black.
Oh, we died. Good night, y'all.
Do we?
The
did it
silver
go into a hole?
cord goes into a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
It's large
What's
enough.
this?
You could step into it in Krino shape even. It's large enough for that. There's no light in there. You can't hear any sound coming out. And that is where this silver cord is going.
I'm not surprised. This is where let's see. Wow, this is where it
Okay,
leads.
let's. Is there still enough foliage around to build another rope to create another rope?
You can create another rope if you like.
Okay, I'll create a rope and try to nail it onto something and jump into the hole.
Very well.
The silver cord just like shiny silver, or does it like give off any light of its own?
You just enough so you can see it, but not enough to illuminate surroundings around it.
I never thought of this before. It seems like we're going on a dungeon crawl. So does anybody have means to make light?
Means to make light.
Oh wait, I think
Seems
I
like
might
we
have
have
a means to make light. Can we look at my stuff?
Out of character, how many scenes have we done so far?
We've done... This is the end of the first scene in the swamp.
Oh,
Oh, really? This first scene?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was all just one scene?
Yep.
Oh shit, in that case then I'm like at...
Oh wait, what about Moongleam? Can we just use that as a torch?
You can try.
it's bright enough, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to switch back to Hamid to pull out Moongleam.
Very
And I
well.
guess I'll do Skitters. And I just say to him, you're giving this back afterwards.
I wouldn't touch that if you gave it to me wrapped up in gold.
Alright then, Austin. Could you take this for a bit and then hand it back once we're done?
Yes, I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Thank you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
and then-
Back to his phone! Because I am not going to be unprepared for a fight.
Yep, that's okay. I will hold the quote unquote lantern.
It turns out, as you are coming down here with Moongleam, that it is... You are the one leading, Austin, aren't you?
Unfortunately, because we need the lights, so yes,
Yeah.
I'm leading.
You will find old paw prints and cold water. And you will move down into this darkness, guided by the light of Moongleam, which is a powerful light. And as you are coming to the bottom of this hole, you can see it's like a substantial cave. You have to, you don't know how far down you are now, because what are measurements in the Umbra, but you can only see the Umbra sky as a faint, pale dot up there. The silver cord passes through a crack that is really tight and narrow. There is open air beyond it.
Oh wait, is there the thing that the crack is in? Is it a good enough shape that I could get my jaws around it? Because I've got the ability to. I've got gnaw. I can chew through stuff.
Yeah, I probably can. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then, one by one, you are pressing yourself through that hole in some fashion, and as you do that, you will feel how you are passing through literally the walls of one part of the Umbra, entering into the Deep Umbra,
Oh shit.
which
How
is
far?
draining on your mind.
Which is probably the worst time to say that. To do gnaw, I actually have to do a rage check and renown glory. Just click on where it says rage check.
Yeah, you can do that. You are slightly less angry than you were just a moment ago. You are coming out from that hole into a really bizarre landscape. You are in a pine forest nestled in a small valley. There's a cold stream running through the center of the valley. And there are spirits, nature spirits, everywhere around you. Deer spirits, fox spirits, bird spirits. The trees will in fact look at you and whisper with each other through their branches. You can see water spirits in the water. And the chord continues. You are now in the Deep Umbra.
We also appear to be in a Bob Ross painting.
Yes.
Yeah, it appears that way.
Yeah.
Can I ask it? How far can we see?
That's a very difficult question to answer because in the Deep Umbra, distance is pointless.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see
Okay.
the whole
Let
valley
me
here.
rephrase that question. Presumably, there's a horizon, right?
Yeah, it's a very misty
And does-
horizon. This bowl
Does
here.
the silver cord just go off into the horizon?
Yes, it does seem to continue in through the woods here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's
Well, you
continue
also
going.
thought one of the things that Valkenburg told us that we might want to look into is.
Shut up!
What was that?
What you say?
Go ahead, Roger.
One of the things Valkenburg said we might want to look into back when we first joined them was they had somebody go missing in the Deep Umbra. So I'm trying to remember just what information they gave us about that, just on the off chance that we can grab 2 souls out of here in one go and not have to come back here again.
How much do you know about the occult and the Umbra in particular?
Wasn't that person found? Didn't they get out of the Umbra?
Yeah, you have no clue about the occult at all. So, maybe?
What about Bugger?
If you ask Buggy, so she will... You can see that she's panting right now. The tongue is just lolling around there. And she's just looks really tired and is looking around. I don't know, she says. I don't know. Ugh. The air is still.
If we still.
The silver cord is crossing the water. It hums like a plucked string almost. The valley has noticed you. Jake, you feel judged.
As always.
As always. Austin, you feel invited to rest. And so does Miles, really.
It's very calming here.
Skitters, you feel watched.
Okay, so Miles will dunk his face in the stream water to try and wake himself up, and I will say we should pick up the pace.
As you do that, you are literally... So you bring up the water in your face, and there's literally 2 water sylph spirits that are playing around with your hair, because they've never had the chance to do this.
You got some water spirits next to you.
Miles has never had the chance to experience this either, so he's just momentarily just stock still experiencing this.
Big fish stab.
Can I try to talk to these spirits?
There is suddenly a really weird looking spirit coming towards you. You've never seen the like, obviously.
What?
It's an elk with the head, fins, and tail of a salmon.
Oh, fantastic.
And the antlers of a stag sprouting from the head. And
So it's an elk with the antlers of a stag. That is a flex.
Yep, absolutely. And the silver cord, it has a bag tied to its side, the spirit, and the silver cord goes into that bag.
Oh, thank you, Christ.
Maybe we found what we're looking for.
I'm just gonna head up to him and just say, "Hello, we're looking for someone, and I think they're in your bag, connected to this cord here." I say, looking at the cord.
The spirit being looks at you. Have Gaia's chosen fallen so far that they do no longer respect common courtesy and the rules of hospitality when speaking to their betters?
Sorry, I was unaware that I did something rude. I apologize.
Austin's gonna walk forward and he's gonna give a polite bow. Says, "Good day, Great Spirit. We're sorry that we barged into your domain. We are looking for someone, as my friend here say. But given that we have more or less interrupted your walk, is there anything we can do to apologize for our indiscretion?"
Those of the Silver Fang still honor the old traditions. You are welcome here and carry a great legacy. Though I see that you have taken up company with things must truly be desperate in the waking world. And you can see the salmon head is turning and is looking. I don't know how a salmon looks when it has disdain on its face. But this salmon has disdain on its face. And looking towards specifically Buggy and Beaker.
And I just imagine that someone just drew angry eyebrows on top of the salmon's eyes.
Yeah,
But
so
besides that,
you can feel a wave of hostility towards them. From
and that's going to respond. Oh, go ahead first.
I'm going to say, Great Spirit, please do not treat the guru with disrespect. We're known to get upset if that happens.
Austin just lets out a sigh.
The Great Spirit looks at you and says, "Oh yes, the Guru always quick to anger, but you are in
Yes.
my realm now."
But are you not a servant of Gaia? Are you some sort of rebel who does what they want?
I am a servant of Gaia, of course.
Then help us. If you were a servant of Gaia, help us.
You make many demands for one who has not even introduced themselves, as a good guest should.
I'm sorry, I come from a tradition where it's up to the host to be hospitable first.
I'm sorry. His name is...
If you tell that fucking spirit my name, I will rip out your throat.
And Austin's gonna speak up as they're arguing and say, "As you can see, as you said, there are troubling times within the physical realm. As such, that is the legacy of my ancestors." And he hesitates for a second and says, "As the great deeds of my great-grandfather, it was up to me to take control and guide these guru to the proper path."
We like this. So let's go with some composure and, I don't know, leadership persuasion in either way. So that's going to get you 3 successes when taking half. And the spirit looks upon you, and I understand. You have come for the silver cord, the spirit attached to it, you said.
Yes.
Yes. That is a bit of a conundrum, truly. I am trying to use this soul tied to this cord to remanifest on the mundane planes. My name is Merherta, and unfortunately, I have been largely forgotten on Earth. I want to revisit the lands, but I cannot manifest there without allies.
Austin's gonna look down at Buggy to basically more or less dumb it down for him as to why the spirit is stuck on this realm, besides it not looking like any spirit that we've seen so far.
Let's see how well she can do this.
Oh, 3. 2.
2.
2 and a star, so I don't know.
Yeah, the stars don't matter when you don't have
Oh.
2 dice that have stars.
Aw.
But she's gonna she's lying there panting on her front paws basically, and then her ears just tilts up and she goes, "Oh, allies, pack patrons. Do we have a pack patron?" she says.
I don't think we do have a pack patron.
Do
we?
That's actually a good above table question. This is the same thing as a pack totem, is it?
Yeah, they renamed.
Okay.
They didn't use the word totem anymore
For reasons, yes, I know.
Yeah.
But I just figured to converse, so I know what they're talking, what the Bug's
Yeah.
talking about. Okay, that's actually, and he's gonna look at the rest of the group. That's actually a good question. Do you guys have a patron?
No, we haven't had time to establish one. We've been too busy running across America like we're Phileas Fogg.
Okay, so it's gonna look down at Buggy and say, if that answers that question, it looks like this pack doesn't really have a patron so far.
Seems like great spirit that we can both help each other out. Then
You would become my allies, my wards.
as long as nobody else here in the pack has a problem with it.
I do not. I understand that you are a great nature spirit that has been all but forgotten by modern time, and if we can bring some comfort or some help to you, then it would be my honor to assist you as a member of the Silver Fang.
I remember a long time ago how many Gale Stalker packs in the Northwest sought my help. I remember the old sacred traditions, the ways, the olden ways.
If you would allow us, if you could teach us those ways as you become our patron, both myself and my third here would be honored to learn about the olden ways.
Yes, yes. I would be glad to.
So can we take the Silver Court spirit with us?
Yes, this is an amenable trait for me. You become my wards, I become your patron. For the first time in a long time, I will be able to assist the warriors of Gaia on their sacred duty. Now, I do not allow my followers to treat sacred customs with disrespect. Do you know at least one rite? I think everybody knows at least one rite, right?
Yes, you get
that's
one
that.
for free.
Yeah, that's above a mechanical requirement
Yeah.
to have at least one of them ready.
Do you have at least 2 rites then?
That would be Buggy maybe, because I know Buggy was more of a rights person.
Buggy has
I
all
only
the
have
rites.
one. I only have one right.
She has
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 3.
True
Yeah, you got
Strike
1.
has 4. So Merherta. How about that for a
Merherta.
name? Merherta.
I can
How it's supposed to be pronounced?
I'm gonna write that down on my notes because actually that was the one thing I won't remember. All right, Merherta.
Is going to demand of those of you who only have one right to learn one more.
Okay.
Okay.
And Austin nods and says, "I understand the meaning of tradition, and as you required it, I will continue to learn more about the old traditions that brought us to this point." Great Spirit.
Very good. We have an
I gotta look up
accord,
which spirits.
says Merherta. I will show you the way out of the Wilding. I will return with you to release this soul.
Before we go, do you know how Soul got here?
Of course.
Would you mind telling me?
I found this lost one, and I took her soul in an attempt to remanifest on the mundane planes.
Okay. So, where was it when you found it? Was it near the... whatchamacallit? Near the facility? Near where the worm is?
Did the soul enter the wild before you found her? That's what my friend's trying to ask.
Yes.
Yes, her soul was walking astray in the lands. It was quite strange to see someone, a soul like that, walking the lands. I'm not sure why it was cast out of her body. Most irregular.
Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, if you knew that. Let's... Thanks, Great Spirit, you're a star. Let's keep going.
If you could show us the way out of the wild, we will take you with us to the physical realm as our patron.
This I can do. Follow me.
And he nods and he looks at everybody. Let's go. And he follows the... oh, this is gonna kill me until I remember the Great Spirit's name. Merherta?
Merherta, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna write how it sounds because I actually don't know how to spell it. Alright, cool. Alright. Yes.
I'm gonna put that down too.
Don't forget. Alright, cool.
This whole time, Stormspeaker has been saying nothing and trying to stay out of line of sight since apparently Glasswalker's a persona non grata here.
Yeah, apparently Merherta does not like the Glasswalkers at all.
He's going to
Yeah.
have to lump them.
Yeah, they're the new kids on the block.
They are, yeah. Maybe
No,
Merherta can learn to accept you anyway. It's fine.
The Glasswalkers have been around for a long time.
Oh,
They've
yeah,
just changed their
absolutely.
name. They
they were
were
called-
like the Warders of Men.
Yeah, exactly. The Warders. I think it was.
Sure, we can get him to warm up to Glasswalkers.
I mean, because our third is one, so eventually it's gonna be a symbiotic relationship. Hopefully, that's the best
Hopefully.
scenario.
Yeah, that's gonna be tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of talking back and forth with her to try to ease our way. into a relationship. God, as we're walking back to the physical, Austin kind of tense and almost uncomfortable.
Merherta as an entity is considerably larger than you. You could maybe not in Krenos, you couldn't ride on the back, but it's an impressively sized elk. And it starts speaking about the wisdom of the ancient ways. I don't know if that particular gift has been kept in.
What's the right or gift?
The wisdom of the ancient ways. I'm not sure that it's been kept in 5th edition. Let's see now.
Thank you, 5th edition. I love you, 5th edition.
Yeah.
I have my own.
Yes,
issue with
it's
5th edition.
there. Level 3. Let's go.
Okay, sweet.
No, that's 20th anniversary level. God
Oh,
dang.
never mind.
So it's a Philodox gift in 20th anniversary edition. So let's see if our 5th edition has it. Could be on a higher level.
Oh, can we translate?
No, of course not.
All right, let's translate.
You know what?
it.
Ancestral conviction. Tap into the conviction of Garou history to lend credibility to one's words, speaking to other Garou. That could work instead, I think.
Okay, I guess I'll have to learn that
It's
then.
either that one. You already know Scent of the Past, right?
I do know Scent of the Past. Yes, it's been a Gaia scent.
How about Oathbreaker's Bane?
Don't have that one. I gotta go look.
It's a
what that
pretty
is.
cool one. Bind another to a promise and become aware if it is broken. Though, I would say that we want to have something that taps into the ways of the past, right?
Hang on. Let me see if I can find the book and all the Philodox stuff. Because I actually do.
In a 20th anniversary edition, you had, what was it, Wisdom of the Ancient Ways, which was... Where did it go?
What page would it be the Philodox?
Here, all werewolves have an internet connection to their ancestors. A Philodox can tap into these deep memories to remember ancient lore. An ancestor spirit teaches this gift. So it's a lore gift. So I guess for you, that would be either ancestral conviction or... Yeah, I guess that would be it, right? Ancestral conviction, probably.
I think so. Unless what the other one that you said another one, didn't you? Or just ancestral conviction?
But yeah, we can
Let's
check
see.
out exactly how to handle that one later.
Yeah.
Anyway, Merherta is going to lead you through the forest. Instead of through the hole this time. But the forest gets denser and denser. And you know what? It doesn't even take that long for you to go through the forest and come out of it from on the other side, because Merherta is guiding your way now. So you are going to find yourself right back in the wild swamp where you left the body of a certain someone.
Frankie.
Yes, among others.
They're both dead.
No, they're not.
Wonderful.
They're not both dead. Merherta
Okay,
is
good.
there, together with all of you, of course. And Merherta will reach into the bag. And out of the sack comes a glowing ball. The silver cord is tied to the ball. You don't really know how Merherta does this. I guess it's the salmon mouth that just picks it out. And then just lowers the Great Spirit lowers itself down to Janet's head. You can see it through the shell where she is completely empty. And then Merherta puts the glowing ball into Janet's head. It passes through insubstantially, and then she wakes up. Merherta will now look at you and say, "The pact is completed." And walks away, and in a cloud of smoke basically disappears back into his domain.
That was less painful than expected.
Yeah. And here, Buggy here was making it seem like it'd be a hell in a handbasket.
You will hear the last words of Merherta. "Take good care of her. Her soul is sick."
Eh? Oh no.
Let's get back to the world.
Yeah.
Let's make it snappy.
Okay.
Well, you are still in the Umbra. Let's put you all down here in the Umbra because I can.
Of course.
And the moment, really? Oh, that's what that was a bit late. The moment Merherta has dissipated and you want to start doing the ritual to get back into your own world, as it were, rising out of the head of Jane Doe is a terrible creature.
Austin deadpan.
Oh, a Bane.
That would have explained why the soul was sick.
This thing, yeah, it rises out of her very soul. And
We're gonna kill you.
What was that?
We're gonna kill you now.
It's going for one of you. But I have a feeling you're gonna kill it now, right?
We
Yes.
are definitely are, because this has been a long day.
This
This has been a long day for all of them.
I can see
They're
that,
tired. They've gone to whiskey.
is what you think, right?
Yeah, it's like, I just wanted to go back to my hotel room, get a makeover, and get the heck out of this town.
I'm
I can
so
see that,
fucking
yeah.
pissed. I guess it's initiative time. for the
Yes, yes it is.
I'm guessing this one's very powerful, considering the fact it was able to do that to Garu's soul. That was a little bit. How do you do that?
Well, let's see now. Skitters is amazingly fast, obviously, with 3. True Strike is super fast with 5. Storm Speaker is out of 3 as well. Heart of Ice, 5. And runs to fire, 5. And this thing, 8. It rises from her body. And looks towards... I'm just going to roll a d5 on this one. Doesn't know you guys yet. And it will look at towards Austin.
And what will it do after it looks at Austin?
It will murder Austin brutally. No, wait, what? No, it looks at you, Austin, and you have to roll composure and resolve
Okay, hang on a second.
as it looks at you.
Nope, there we go.
It has a little bit of a bad situation here because there's so many of you, but
Oh god.
that was a good roll.
Yeah, it sure was.
Do you want to willpower this?
I'm gonna have to.
Holy shit!
What?
7 successes.
Huh. Okay. You can hear inside your head, Austin. You have hurt before.
Hmm. Yeah, sure have. Thanks for noticing.
You
Yeah,
have
that's
been hurt before. You can hear the scraping in the air of a hook. The sound is exactly like a door closing in a place where you couldn't escape before.
Yep.
It knows you, this thing. Its
It
voice
sure
is
does.
soft, educated, familiar in all the wrong ways. It reminds you of some of your family members, truly. You learned early, didn't you, that love could be withheld like an inheritance. Approval could be rationed. It has done its attack. It has failed to damage your willpower.
Yes.
You just hold it off like that. And True Strike, what are you gonna do?
The classic thing. I'm going to charge it, then
And just absolutely murder it to death.
rapid shift. That's dexterity plus glory. I got enough successes. That's just for the rapid shift. Then, all right. So roll
Okay, it's gonna die immediately, isn't it?
a plus claw strike specialty, plus an extra die because I did use a. Oh yeah, rage check earlier in the fight since I switched to Krenos. It's dead. Yeah, that's
It's
20
dead.
It's dead. It's dead.
Jesus.
Dead.
It's so dead.
It had no idea what it was up against, and it's dead.
And it's dead.
Damn, man. And just afterwards, Jake just switches to Hamid. He's just so done with this shit.
Alright, that was traumatizing. I'm gonna need guru therapy after this.
Big into the
No.
choir.
Now let us go to the physical world and meet our new ward.
Yeah, before they drown themselves or some stupid shit.
And Austin's gonna cut to the right of the shadow passage and just wave his hand and climb motion and just open the way back to the
Yep.
physical realm.
And back you will go. And
Alright, now
it's
where is
about
she?
bloody time because some of you are very tired mentally, strained from having been in the Umbra for such a long time.
Jake just has quiet rage and exhaustion in his face.
That makes sense. The girl is sitting there, she's shivering, and just, because literally, it's like the temperatures are around freezing, and she's wearing a hospital gown, and then all of you just step out of the literal air in front of her, and she just perks up and steps back a little bit, goes to hide behind a tree stump, and like...
It's fine, we're here to help you.
Easy there, easy. We're not gonna hurt you. It's fine.
She will, in fact, shift to her Glabro form.
She is the one we're looking for.
Or not. She immediately lost the wolf.
It's okay. You're safe.
Who has the highest charisma here?
Good question.
think it's
Like that.
Stormspeaker. Yes.
Yeah, Stormspeaker probably.
Why are we asking this question, right?
I know, right?
You have a
Rockstar.
Charisma 3, you have a
I do.
Persuasion 2, and you also have, Austin, you also have Stunning, so that gives you +2. So it's actually Austin and Stormspeaker together who are the nice fellas of the group. Where
Yes,
Heart of
it's-
Ice is the heartthrob and Stormspeaker is, what, the cuddly wolf? I don't know.
The cuddly wolf. Oh
I'm-
God.
Because he's not photo model hot, but he's the guy you want to sit down and have a brewski with, probably.
He's the boy next door kind of type.
Yeah. But between the two of you, you're definitely going to calm her down. And she's like, "Who are you? Where am I? What has happened? Why is it cold?"
We are.
Werewolves of the Garu Nation. We rescued
Yeah,
you from
wait.
Ah, it's been so long. I don't even know how long. I've been in a dream. It was a terrible nightmare. There was a creature. It had scissors and hooks and knives and chains, and it was chasing me through endless corridors. And I remember blood, and I remember flesh. But it wasn't like when we rage. It was different. It was bile. It was... I don't know.
What's the last thing you remember before here?
What's the last thing? It's hard to remember. Let's see. It's hard. It's hard to remember. You have to give me some time.
Okay.
How much
Do you remember
know?
your name,
Yes.
young lady?
Yes. Janet.
Janet, how much do you know about the Garu?
I am a Black Fury, she says.
Okay.
sorry.
I don't know where
Wait,
my
we
pack
thought-
is.
And have you actually, wait 2 seconds. I'm looking at her. Can I see if she has renown markers and stuff?
Yes, though they are not nearly as advanced as yours.
No, but that's okay. But am I right that if she was a lost one, if she was like somebody who had gone mad with their first change, she would have no renown markers, right?
That's correct. That's correct. But she does
Okay.
renown markers.
Yeah. So, wait, this is what, you're a Black Fury in good standing, but we were told that, it doesn't matter. Where are you from, young lady?
Let me look it up again. Dang it. Sorry, I think it is.
While you're looking that up, Austin's just gonna put his coat over her to help shield her from the cold.
Yep. I just need to find the right page. There we go. I was with my pack. We were in the Rockies. We were
In Colorado.
No, in British Columbia. There were Fomori there.
In
They
British.
They were illegally trapping for furs. That's the last I remember. I'm from Melbourne, though.
Australia.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. So you weren't in a traveling circus?
Why did you think she was in a traveling circus?
I have vague memories of a circus. I thought that was in my nightmares.
Because while some of you were scouting the place, me and Stormspeaker were researching the library. And one of the things we found was an article where there was an accident close by the city, and it was a traveling circus, and something went amiss. An explosion happened, and I think only one person survived there. And
Something about conflict, probably.
I'm not sure, but I thought that the lost one was this person within the circus, that they awoke and
I remember I remember in my nightmares a circus. It was horrifying. I was running around between circus tents trying to escape from that man with the chains and the scissors, and there were other Fomori in there as well, but I thought it was a dream, or was it real? I don't know.
I think it was real. Alright, so it happened in British Columbia. You got taken by the circus of Fomori, then you end up in the facility. I think that's what happened.
Huh. Where are we now?
Oh,
In a swamp.
Christ. We're on the planet Earth, I know that for sure.
I think we're Cedar Rapids, I believe.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids in Michigan? No.
No.
Idaho?
No, you're in Washington
Idaho.
State.
Oh, yeah,
right.
Washington State. Sorry.
See, we don't know our geography.
Like,
We've been like going through moon bridges and stuff trying to find you. I'm a bit dislocated.
anyway, we were sent initially by the Valkenburg Foundation. You heard of them?
No, she says. But she's looking you over and she's gonna see your glyphs and... Oh, you are honored elders and champions of Gaia, I see. I'm sorry, I'm not in such a... She has really big circles under her eyes. She's been through the ringer. It looks like she needs to sleep for a week, if not two.
Young lady...
Don't worry about any...
Yeah, don't worry about all that respect and stuff. We're here to help you. We're the good guys.
Would you allow us to take you to the Foundation for you to recover?
No.
No?
Let's take her... Let's have a look at by an independent church first. Let's take her to the church. Let's take her to Takakane first. See what he says about her.
Whatever you wish. I'll help you.
But-
You've literally saved me from... I don't even know what horrors. It feels like I've been in the Umbra for years.
Because I don't know if she needs to go to Valkenburg, because Valkenburg is for lost ones. And if this is a lost one, I've met lost ones. They're all, to put not a very fine point on it, they're all bonkers. They're all a bit crazy. And this young lady here has more sanity than, you know. Let's not send her to the loony bin quite just yet.
I'm talking about throwing her in a loony bin. I feel like maybe I'll talk to a doctor. I don't know.
Yeah, we can.
It's like a check or something.
Yeah, but that's it. We can take her to Takakane and he can have her looked over.
It
But
would
is
be...
that really Takakane's job? Do we really need to burn him every time we do something? I feel like this is more Valkenburg's thing. But it's your call, Bob.
Okay, look, Jake, you know I don't trust that insane asylum, and I'm definitely not taking a werewolf there if I don't think she needs their help. Okay, she's not mad. I don't trust. You know,
Yeah,
psychiatrist.
I trust them. I do trust them. Okay? And I feel like they'll be...
My judgment is still out on whether or not to trust the Valkyrie Foundation.
They've helped us this entire time.
They have, yes, but it's because of through their negligence that the incident within Pure Heart happened. So, excuse me for not exactly being, very trusting of them with their methods. If they were a proper organization that kept track of their lost ones as they should have, we wouldn't have a shapeshifter on our hands, and those three guru wouldn't have died.
You know what? Whatever. Let's head
Look,
over to...
if it makes you feel better, how about we'll go halfway point. We can go to Mother Larissa.
No? What?
No? You don't want to go to... We just need someone to
Mother
look
Larissa
to...
has other things to deal with. She has, like, the... This is not her problem. This is not her problem at all. I feel like we should just...
Let her rest for a while.
How about we just... Sure. We go somewhere warm. We set up a campfire or something, and we think about it.
Sounds good.
We can
So, obviously, you're going to return to Takakane and the Sept, which is close to Valkenburg Foundation, but is not Valkenburg Foundation. And you're gonna do this through Moonbridge from the Cauldron Rock Sept and via Tall Wolf and Grey Nose and the Red Talons. At this stage, your relationship is hardly terribly good, but Tall Wolf will note that Jan is on her 2 feet now, and that is yay. I don't know how much conversation you want to have with the Red Talons, or are we just going Moonbridge and back?
I don't
We're
think they
saying-
like us enough to.
Just talk to Tall Wolf for 5 seconds or a couple minutes. I'm going to tell that the Garu Nation is like, you know, intertwined and stuff. And I know he has his duties taking on the wildling and stuff. But he should also help the pack in the city, and they should help him, and it should be a sporting guru thing.
That is very sweet and very. What's the word I'm looking for? I know that he means well, but
Charisma Pursuit, let's go.
yeah.
Okay,
Jake also.
I'll go into Wolf to talk to him and just
That makes sense.
because it might come off better.
I think Jake might also just say something to him, I guess.
We'll just keep us, and we'll keep watch on them.
I roll amazingly, like always.
Oh,
I believe in you. Just they both die.
There we go. 4 successes is better. So,
Oh,
there
never
we go.
mind.
You need 2
Jake-
more successes to win there, Paul.
Oh,
And you got them! You have... Okay. Tall Wolf will... I recognize the honor in what you say, Skitters in Shadows. We will speak to those in the city. I'm sure they could use the leadership of the Red Talons. I think that's how he's gonna interpret it. Yeah.
anyway, whatever.
Okay, I try my best. Okay,
You did.
I'm not
Honestly-
Boutros Ghali, so you know.
No, you're not.
Who exactly?
Boutros Ghali.
I don't know who that is exactly. I'm not sure who that is.
He was the UN secretary for a while.
Oh,
So,
Warren?
say something, I guess, if that's fine with you.
go for it. As long as you don't insult him.
Oh,
Should be
obviously.
fine.
I wanted to say a quick. By the way, thanks for letting us know about a problem with the patient before we were halfway across the country.
Tall Wolf will be pleased that you give him thanks. That is in order. And so the moon bridge will open yet again and transport you to the Sept of the Pure Heart, where you have been before. And
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Moon Gate. Never mind. I completely redact my statement. Yeah, we should talk to Takakane since we're literally right here. Yeah.
it's where the moon bridge goes. But
Yeah, I forgot. He's literally right here. We should probably talk to him. Never mind.
There's-
indeed,
I'm sorry.
Actually,
Too aggravated. Have too aggravated.
take
just-
too aggravated. But
Exactly.
I was going to say that conversation will do nicely for next session because you have now concluded Weird Science. We have one story left in Valkenburg Foundation. I'm sure it's going to be a nice and peaceful one, which
yeah,
in no way
right.
is going to be
Everyone in
trying.
Bird Foundation is dead. All the patients have escaped. It's fucked. That's
Wait a
what's
minute.
going to
Probably.
be at this.
And as we got to the Sept of the Pure Heart, Austin's gonna be like, "Wait, I feel like I forgot something, and I can't remember what it is." And then he feels the card. Ah, god damn it! I forgot about her.
You forgot about
no.
her. Oh, the beautiful woman. Very sad.
I am very sad.
The good news is she can't use her
She can't hurt me.
vials on you anymore. See you everybody next week for the final story of Valkenburg Foundation. Woo!
Yay.